Hey guys, since I started this new channel, the Budo Jake YouTube channel, I've gotten some questions and people were a little bit worried about what that meant for the Budo Videos YouTube channel. But don't worry, nothing's changing there. We're still doing Rolled Up and we're still doing This Week in BJJ. This new channel is just a way for me to be a little more spontaneous and to provide a little more content in a more personal manner. When we film things for the Buddha Videos channel, oftentimes it involves a number of different people. The production values are a little higher. For this one, it's just me and my phone in most cases, but I can get things out a little more regularly. But in today's video, I want to talk about a message that I received on Facebook. It was a personal message, and it was a guy asking what I thought about giving up everything to pursue a career in Jiu-jitsu. And I started to think about what I was going to reply to him. Then I decided that it might be better to make a video. That way you guys can get the information as well rather than just him. So his name is Fabio Pastori. He's a guy that is a purple belt and he trains in Italy. And he writes that he deeply loves Jiu-jitsu. I think that BJJ changed my life for the better in so many ways. Right now I'm working in a big company in Italy in the sales and marketing department, but I realize even if this is a good job, that's not my thing. So finally I decided this year to change my life, to move abroad with my family and try to live and work in the BJJ community and industry. And then he goes on to ask my thoughts on that. So, thanks for the message, Fabio. And I know how you feel. Before I had worked in a job that I hated, I decided to quit it and move abroad. I moved to Japan. I stayed there for 3 years. Had an amazing time. I trained almost every day I was there. I met my current wife while I was there. So I know how it feels to be in a position where you're not enjoying each day. And when you fall in love with something or something grabs you, it's easy to go all in, whether that's getting married or following a passion such as martial arts. So like I said, I did what you're thinking about doing. I moved to Japan. I came back. I started this company, Budo Videos, and I've been involved in martial arts my whole life. So I know how much it can grab somebody. And of course, I'm not the only one that's devoted his life to martial arts. There's a lot of people, guys like Michael Liera Jr. This guy, amazing jiu-jitsu athlete, he dropped out of high school to pursue his dream of becoming a world champion. This is when he's a purple belt. He's a black belt now. Guys like Dracolino, Horion Gracie, Salo Hibero, these guys they got their law degree before they decided to devote their lives to jiu-jitsu. On the other hand, you have guys like Day. He didn't give up anything to pursue jiu-jitsu. He had nothing, but jiu-jitsu gave him his current lifestyle. He became a world champion. Now he has a successful gym. So there's a lot of reasons to follow your dreams, but should you follow your dreams? Should you leave Italy and move abroad? I can't say for sure. I don't know all of your details, but you mentioned that you have a family. So is it right to make them leave the comfort and security of your home to go abroad? I can't answer that. The conservative approach would probably be to tell you not to leave the security that you have now and to keep jiu-jitsu as a hobby. I know a lot of guys that were really into jiu-jitsu. They opened up their own school and they lost a little bit of their love for the art. What was once just a hobby became a job, and sometimes jobs get boring. So sometimes it might not always be the best idea to make your hobby your job. The non-conservative attitude is this. You obviously don't like your job. Your heart is with jiu-jitsu. You don't want to live with regret. You're not getting any younger, so now's the time to follow your dreams. Okay, so I've given you two different perspectives, but here is the harsh reality, Fabio. There are many world champions that are not living luxurious lives. There's a lot of black belt instructors that live a very simple life. Now that doesn't mean that they're unhappy. A lot of people that have devoted their lives to jiu-jitsu did it because they love jiu-jitsu, not because they're out looking for all the latest cars and big houses and luxuries that money can buy. So it's as long as you don't need that, it might be okay. So, but the truth is there's not a lot of jobs in the jiu-jitsu community. my best recommendation is to find a gym find a gym that you want to train at, whether that's in America or somewhere else, and try to find a job nearby. And if you can find a job nearby that has a schedule that works with the training schedule, maybe you can keep a regular day job and train every evening and take it from there. But again, I don't know your whole situation. If you're financially very well off and you don't need to rely on an income, then hey, go for it. Find that academy that you want to go to, train every day, and learn as much as you can while you're young and able to compete with all these the other tough guys. But Fabio, that's the best advice I can give you for today. But I wish you the best of luck, and let me know how it turns out. And all you guys that are watching, if you have any other advice for Fabio, please let him know in the comments below. Should he quit his job? Should he move abroad for Jiu-Jitsu? Or should he stay right where he is in the safety and security of his current job? Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you next time.